Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by luneinnate, and what I'm creating for you today is hopefully a relaxing video for everyone. A method for you to communicate to your subconscious mind, to set intentions, to program your mind and things like that. And if you're open to the concept of energy work by proxy, this is really what I'm about. It's a channel that I definitely use for predominantly ASMR sessions, but I don't consider myself a strictly ASMR channel because it's more than that to me, right? It's like the energy work itself. So I hope that this serves you. I hope this brings you peace and empowerment. And our theme for today is a session to support accepting a gift. Your gift. Whether that's something the universe is trying to deliver to you. A gift of love, a gift of money, a gift of opportunity, a gift of inspiration, a gift of knowledge, right? An activation. And also the acceptance of your own gifts, your intuition, your healing abilities, the power of your voice, the power of your will, your creative force, your creative expression, and things that I'm sure I'm not drawing from right now, so please don't be limited by my words. But there's a gift your way. It's like outside your door. It's on the front step. And all we have to do is set that intention to receive it. The intention and the expectation to receive it. So we're going to begin with a candle. And set our intention. On behalf of your and my and everyone else's highest and greatest good. Our intention today is to receive our gift, our gifts. I don't want you to feel limited. The gift of, who knows? Again, love, money, a surprise, a miracle, good news, finding a treasure you thought you lost, finding new treasure, finding a book that really speaks to your soul, finding anything, that speaks to your soul. And when I say finding, I don't mean because you were looking for it, I just mean it crossed your path, it found you, you found it, the alignment of such, as well as accepting your inner gifts, There's so many things within yourself, so many facets, so many gifts, so much potential, limitless potential and possibility within you. And our intention is to accept, to receive, to activate, to witness, to experience these gifts within and without. And if you'd like to set your own intention, please just have a look at this gorgeous flame, this gorgeous portal. Send in your wish, send in your intention, send in your will, declare your will into the void, into the universe, into the resonance around you. Hold that field, declare that field, create that field, own that field. Begin by first working in the auric field. I have this super delicious Enchanted Essences Vanilla Kisses spray. Thank you. This was a gift and I love it. I actually am planning to order some. I'm actually planning to order a lot of oils and sprays because I've kind of run out of them simultaneously. So I'm going to spray this down the length of your spine here, and I will bring you back so your eyes aren't distressed. And down the front here, the shoulders, the palms, and we're going to begin by combing through the auric field, combing through, adding in the sweetness, this loving energy to soften this field because we put up resistance, we feel unworthy. There's so many things that we kind of create as these obstacles or boundaries. And of course, when something's meant for you, there's no blocking it, is there? But we can make things a lot easier. We can definitely soften and set intentions to allow our gifts to be received, because there's so much gift in you that you offer the world so generously, isn't there? Your smiles, your presence, hey, own it. We're just calling in a softness, an empowered softness, not a weakness, a softness, a receptivity. A magnetism and alignment. I wish you could smell how good that spray smells. It's so yummy. Alright, pardon me there. I do have some stones to share with you because I feel like, one of the many things that I feel are gifts, not of course, spray, but this was a beautiful natural green obsidian that I found at a holistic fair. It was the only one, and I felt like it was such a gift. I was like, wow, I've never seen that before. So I'm learning how to work my light a little better. But you can see it's like very green, natural, from Bali. Maybe I'll bring it closer so you can see better. Pardon me, I'm so sorry for being awkward. You can see it's so beautiful and strange and unique. This amorphic volcanic glass. This beautiful natural obsidian. How cool, right? Forgive my nails, I promise I'm gonna get them done. I'm not really good at that stuff. But this, for me, for our session, besides the representation of, how gifts may come to us, but this is about the heart. This Moana-esque heart energy here. And I want us to be able to connect with our hearts because these gifts that we receive or tune into, align with, are in alignment with your heart, with your wishes, with your soul, with where your soul wants to go and create and experience and move and create beautiful things and just experience. So let's channel as I sweep through and channel with this gorgeous green obsidian to activate the receptivity within the heart chakra, to support the alignment of this receptivity because it is a gift of the soul, a gift for the heart. It can put you in a direction, take a step, take a step, take a step. Follow the breadcrumb trail, follow what feels good, follow what inspires you, follow your passions, all of this stuff. And there are gifts and treats along the way. I'm feeling some perhaps right now, let me just put this down. Just focus on your throat and say, I align with my gifts. I align with my path. I am aligned with my heart. I am aligned with my soul, my soul's wishes. And I accept every gift and every joy and every lesson and every smile and every miracle and on and on and on and on. Of benevolence, of course, is what we're focused on today. Supporting my heart, supporting my goals, supporting my desires. I accept. It is here with me now. It is on the doorstep. It is in the mail. It is on the path. It's just me following my heart that guides me to receiving these little treasures along the way. And please forgive any noises in the background. It's just that kind of day. We're going to do a little anointing to anoint you to your gifts. And these are not just earth gifts. I feel like a lot of us, they will be something physical. It will be some physical discovery of sorts, or, something quite tangible. But for some of us too, or just, both. It's both, isn't it? They might be more subtle. They might be more intellectual or energetic. But we will never reject our gifts, right? But for the more tangible aspects, we're going to focus on receiving from the earth, receiving from the path, right? And as we take our steps one by one, led by our joy, led by our passions, we receive. Remember that you have the key to every lock or every door, every portal within you. All your channels, you have the key to receive, to create, to release. You are in control, even when it doesn't feel like you are. And yes, of course, we're not in control of what happens to us, but we're in control of how we react to that, what we take from that such. Again, now focus deeply within the spine, the tailbone, calling up the activations on the earth plane that support all of your wholeness, all of your desires, your receptivity, and saying, I allow these gifts. I accept all the blessings, all the joy, all the fun, all the crying laughter, all the treasures, all the inspiration, all the everything that life has for me, that my soul has so beautifully set for me to find and discover along my path. Just receive, allow, accept. vibration am I going to stumble on today? What gorgeous gifts are ready and waiting for me today? I allow them. Excuse me. I allow myself to receive them. Focusing down into the root chakra now. Excuse me, let me bring back the focus. You can release any fear about your gifts, any fear about your path. I actually just made a session about that, if that supports you. Because here we're focused to cut through that, to cut through and release from the root area any blockages, preventing these gifts from being received in the tangible and over the ground. Receive from the universe this nexus point of love, of potential that the universe has for you. The gift of just driving and catching some butterfly out your window. How beautiful and lovely that sight can be. The rays of the sun on your face. Unexpected income, right? Things like that. Accept your gifts. Alright, and we have some tuning forks. Jupiter for that, like gift, and Mercury for the quickness of it. always thinking of such creative ideas. You motivate me to do a little better, be a little more patient, be a little more compassionate. I love hearing about your dreams. They're always exciting and interesting. I love how introspective you are. I love the way you smile. I love to see you just be yourself. You are a gift in my life and in others. Thank you for being you. Okay, well done. Alright, so let's plug that in. Let's work that through. Let's get you comfortable receiving. It's natural to you. And you don't receive to sit on a pile of compliments, right? Or stones. You receive and you also send out. You are in flow. And that's why the universe gives you so much. Because it sees you as that portal to accept, to receive, and to share. To share, to share. Just gonna focus on your back, behind your head, beyond your shoulders and spine, and the back of your hips, down your legs, ankles, feet, around the sides of your legs and hips, under your arms, around your arms. Alright, well, thank you so much for allowing me to share a little piece of your path tonight, and thank you so much for being a significant part of mine. From the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine in you and I, and to this interesting connection